And another day with oppressive humidity. It's going to be quite uncomfortable out there for you again today. So let's talk about some safety tips. If you're on job sites, you want to stay hydrated, drink plenty of water. As far as your workout, I want to take that indoors at this point as we will deal with oppressive humidity outdoors. Look before you lock. Definitely don't ever leave children or animals in the car, as of course it only takes a few minutes to deal with extreme heat. Find a cooling center. Public place is a good place to be if you don't have air at home. Temperatures right now at 79 degrees. It's already quite warm. 76 for Peru, about 77 for Bloomington. So those temperatures in the 70s. And Food Truck Friday happening on Georgia Street. I do think for the most part of the day here, we'll keep the rain away. Temperatures in the 80s for Food Truck Friday. I think sometime around 2 p.m. we start to bring in a chance of isolated downpours in the forecast. Let's take you through TrueCast here, our forecasting model. As we go through the day, you're going to notice that we're pretty quiet this morning. Just increasing cloud cover, and you're feeling the very muggy conditions. As you go throughout the afternoon, 2 p.m. right up 69 from Anderson into Muncie, it looks like we could spark a quick shower. See, anything that happens throughout the day as far as rain, just like yesterday, it's a quick, heavy downpour, and it moves off quickly, leaving behind, of course, wet conditions, but leaving the humidity as well. 6 p.m., still isolated showers and storms that are possible. Not everyone seeing it. That's why we call it isolated. Like yesterday, the areas that got in on rain, they were dealing with cooler conditions, but for us here in downtown Indy, we only had the heat and humidity all day, so our temperatures surged to the 90s. Tonight, the Indiana State Fair, if you're headed, temperatures in the 90s falling down into the 80s. A few isolated spotty storms are possible, yes. Just carry the umbrella if you head out, and I think you'll be A-OK. You may dodge a shower or storm, but if so, once again, it's quick moving. It moves off rather quickly. Let's talk about your very wet weekend. This weekend is a good weekend, maybe to catch a movie indoors, a museum indoors. I think you're getting my point here, as we will deal with quite a bit of rain. Saturday morning, a few spotty sprinkles sliding in. By Saturday late morning, early afternoon, we start to see more in the way of showers and storms. A line of storms associated with that cold front moves over us on Saturday evening. It kind of stays with us throughout the day on Saturday, and I think you're going to have a wet Saturday night in this forecast. Also Sunday. Sunday, we start out in the early morning hours. If you're headed to your Sunday morning church service, you'll definitely need the umbrella. It's going to be very, very damp. You're going to be dealing with ponding on the roadways. Ahead of this weekend system, we've already received flash flood watches to areas to our south. So if you're in the southeast portion of the state, a flash flood watch will go into effect for you for the weekend rain. Here's why. The further south you are this weekend, the more rain you'll see. The further north you are, the less likely you are to see in the way of showers. As far as the weekend is concerned, it's going to be a great one. Here's a view of the 7-day planning forecast. Temperatures in the 90s for today, but as we go forward to the weekend, the 80s, temperatures fall into next week. Lauren.